These photographs are currently being shared around social media. The image shows what many are saying is a Bigfoot. Jacksonville, Florida's Facebook page posted the following statement. The Sheriff's Department just validated the photos, and the Finding Bigfoot team has been deployed. I will update as information comes in. A Florida man is happy to be safe at home after a scary incident. John Doe spotted a Bigfoot in the woods on the water's edge and took these amazing photographs of the beast. He said the following. At first I thought it was a grizzly bear, but once I got a better look I realized that it was definitely a Sasquatch. The Sheriff's Department is currently examining these photographs, but they are expected to verify their authenticity soon. This is a developing story, more to come. End quote. When the photographs were shared online, many said they are some of the best that have been shared in recent years, noting that this could be the real deal. Many people then shared their own experience with Bigfoot, with some users saying that these creatures can be found all across the United States, while others said that this isn't actually a Bigfoot, but rather the skunk ape, another large bipedal creature that's said to live in the US. For years now, residents across America have reported encountering these mysterious creatures, saying that they are notoriously difficult to photograph, and that you don't usually run into them because they keep their distance, saying that they can sense you from a mile off and will be gone before you can reach them. But every so often someone is able to capture some interesting images of these creatures, leaving us to question whether they're real or not. Those that have allegedly encountered them have said they are genuine, and that there's a small population of them spread throughout America. One user said the following. These photographs are really interesting, and they remind me of the stories that my dad shared with me. He said that in all of his years of hunting he only encountered 2 Bigfoot, saying that they are incredibly shy and don't often approach humans. One time he told me that he saw a large figure hiding behind a large stack of trees. He said that when he was around 50 meters from it he suddenly realized that it wasn't a human, but was actually a large Bigfoot. He didn't approach any further and backed off immediately. He said it was strange because at one point all of the wildlife in the area went silent, and he thinks this is because of the Bigfoot. To this day he swears by what he saw, and is a firm believer that Bigfoot is out there. Another user had this to say. I'm on the fence with Bigfoot. I really want to believe that is real. I've heard some interesting stories about them, which have come from credible sources. I've also heard some out there theories as to why we can never find them, some of which link them to the UFO phenomena. I hope these photographs are real. I really want to believe. While some skeptics in the comment section weren't buying the photographs, saying the following. I don't think this is a Bigfoot. To me it just looks like a man in a suit, possibly a hunter wearing some kind of camouflage. The photographs are quite clear, which makes me think that the person in question wasn't too far away, and the original photographer didn't want to get too close, otherwise it would have been obvious that it was someone in camouflage. There's no way that a Bigfoot creature exists. We would have found evidence of it by now, and if their size is in fact true, then you would need a large population of them to exist. We've never found any genuine footprints or skeletons of this creature. It's not real. End quote. Those who have researched Bigfoot sightings have said there's some things that you should look out for, noting that one of these signs of a Bigfoot is that of broken branches. Bigfoot researchers have said that you can often hear them breaking branches if you're alone, and that if you follow the sound you won't normally find a Bigfoot, as they'll be gone before you can reach the area, but you might find some of the snapped branches. They've said that they're unsure as to why they do this, but said it could be them creating dens, or they could do this to communicate with one another. Bigfoot sightings and encounters aren't anything new. Reports of these elusive creatures have been reported for hundreds of years now, and there's some that think these could be animals that are unknown to science. It's important to remember that the mountain gorilla was only discovered in 1902. It's for this reason that some Bigfoot researchers have theorized that it's a large ape that roams the Americas, and that it's able to avoid humans. After all, there's countless stories of ancient humans having run-ins with large bipedal ape-like creatures. These reports have come in from America, Australia, and Asia. In fact, early mountain climbers would report seeing large hairy men high up in the mountains, claiming that they towered above them and were the gatekeepers of the mountains. As of right now, those scientists have said there's no such creature, and that the reports that are coming in can be easily explained, with them noting that the majority of these sightings are either pareidolia, or someone misidentifying another human as a Bigfoot. Some trained hikers and officials disagree with these statements, and have said that there's various hotspots throughout the United States where these creatures live, with national parks allegedly being a hotspot for these cryptids. Many have come forward and said that while hiking, it feels as if low and high-pitched sounds are following them. Some believe that there could be creatures lurking in our national parks that are causing disappearances. So what do you make of these Bigfoot photographs? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.